controversial. She'll back the wrong people on purpose just to cause a debate. So you don't need to slander Angie because it's just views. It's just TikTok, you know what I mean?
Right off.
Do you know what it is, Angie? Yeah?
She just wants the debate, that's all.
Do you know what? Yeah, I agree with what you're saying, yeah? Like,
Probably not, Lindsay.
to bully and whatever.
But if you'd asked her that, she'd say no. If you said to Delusive, would you share a changing room with Alphabet? And she'd say no, probably.
Obviously, a lot of other people.
Yeah, Angie's just doing it for views, so don't be so hard on Angie because she's just doing clout. She's got 3.6 thousand people.
People are not going to want to sympathise with you.
Yeah, and I don't agree with it. I don't agree with any of if that's the case. I don't agree with it. But however,
So forget what Angie's doing and enjoy it, you know what I mean? Because, like, it's good, these debates, something to watch, isn't it?
That's not okay because two wrongs don't make a right.
So instead of going for Angie, just enjoy the bloody debate.
Because this all lies with
I don't watch her anyway.
Alphabet's profile is AI, there we go. So they're happy to use AI when it suits.
You know a lot about it.
They're happy to use AI when it suits.
People don't like me. I'm sick of it. People saying they're affected or triggered by me. I've said some shit. So have you done. We've all said some shit.
Yeah, Angie's good at bringing all the drama.
This lies with TikTok.
She will say, if everybody was loving Alphabet, she'd do an awareness on Alphabet to say, look at all these terrible things that Alphabet's done. Do you know what I mean? You've got to look at Angie as in what you know what she's like. So getting vexed at Angie is not worth it, you know what I mean? Because if everyone was loving Alphabet, Angie would do an awareness saying, Lord, they've done this, and they've done this, and they've done this. She just feeds on a platform. She's really good at what she does, Delusive.
Schools have been contacted to be aware of.
She's really good at what she does. That's what you gotta remember. She doesn't care about any of this.
Sorry, what was that?
She rage-based, so what?
Thank you for the gifts, my lovers. Get pins if you're not already.
Knows exactly what he's doing.
Because kids watch.
Yeah, if 80% were back in Alphabet, she would go against them and say, well, no, look what this person's done, and blah, 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 blah.
Kids have been warned, and I understand that. Absolutely, it's a thing plus that. But what about everyone else what the shit they do on here? I've seen things on here, and I'm like, oh, wow, this is a thing plus that, and you're saying this, and you're doing that. Everyone is just...
I'm only saying that so you don't get mad at her, you know what I mean, or anything. There's no point in getting vexed. Just enjoy it and think, oh, this is juicy. Stress is the biggest killer, and if you stress yourself out over something you're watching, just join a box and have your opinion then.
I do not say anything. Thank you very much. Do not put me in your category.
Dear needs to look into more. Are you not listening, Jules? If everybody was loving Alphabet, Angie would do an awareness saying they're the biggest wrong on the app. Listen and open your ears, love. Angie doesn't care. Thank you, Annie. Angie doesn't care what you're getting. Oh, Angie knows what they've done. If everybody was loving Alphabet, she'd be saying she hates her. And this is why you should hate them, you know what I mean? So open your ears and listen to what's coming out of my mouth. It's all right, Jules. Don't worry. It's just because I've just had the conversation. You know what it's like.
Because we did discuss this. Do you remember? There was no more communication after someone said that they were how old they were.
Oh, that's good, Nadine.
That's what I saw.
But you know what, Angie?
Even though
It's very hard to talent a raccoon, take a raccoon seriously.
They've said this and that, but there's no kids in the group chat, whatever. Sometimes certain things you say can affect a big grown-ass adult.
Ah, thank you, Sue.
So just because kids are not in the
Yeah,
group
me
chat,
Epic Studios is Evil Queen and Evil Queen Chelsea.
affect an adult. Because adults go through...
I might do my show tonight at 8, I'm not too sure.
Childhood trauma, like, do you know what I mean? We can't...
I do.
Yeah, anyways, that's
Yeah.
And I told you that gingerbread gets you blocked. Remember, I did the gingerbread the other day and I got blocked. They need to be able to see me, you know what I mean? Like, this is alright on the phone like this. But I told you it's that gingerbread. There's a fault with that as well. So that reads as if, like, you know what I mean? So you can only see what's getting played. Because prior to that, if you noticed, the whole week, I'd been doing my FYP and I never had any problems because I was on the screen. So I need to not... We can't have gingerbread days anymore, unfortunately.
What do you want from... Like, what do you want, babe? Because you've been spamming it. For, like...
Yeah, I think I will do my show at 8. We'll see.
Like, that's in the past. EQ said things to me too, babe. So come out of her rear end, yeah? Fucking hell, bro.
From my point of view, it's probably...
No one here.
I would put a bet on it that you all come through this...
I made $1,000 on that other app yesterday. 1,200 or something like that. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you, Annie. Annie, I wore that pink headband thing you got me this morning when I was doing my peel-off mask.
Sorry. Yes. Oh, do you know what? Let's not. Do you know what? Let me just.
You can you not turn notifications on Epic? Can you not turn notifications on?
I know people.
Sorry, guys.
And Hungry Guy said he was blocked. Can you get him unblocked?
What did he say? Has he said something in it?
I don't know. I just see a message.
Yeah, you can. There you go.
What's the time? 2 o'clock.
Yeah, get notifications in the settings, so you'll be able to turn them on. I can't figure out how to. In the settings, Michelle. Settings.
Hey, Angie.
Hiya, TJ.
You know, just on this subject, I think there's probably a lot of things.
But download it, because I'm definitely going to be using that. You make well more money.
There's loads of.
Yeah, reality I did. I cam-2'd on it yesterday.
Everyone can really concentrate on
I
this.
cam-2'd most of the day. We watched Luke's show, we scrolled the FYP, it was fine.
I kind of think personally that if you then just keep referring to Elphaba as whatever in a derogatory way, you lose the elements
Yeah.
of what you're trying to concentrate on. And
What's
there
it
are
called?
loads of things like,
E.P.I.C Studios, Epic Studios.
People are doing things when they didn't do things. All those sorts
On your
of
app
things
store.
you can really
And just
dig into
search
and
Evil
concentrate
Queen.
on, but then it just
And then I've got
becomes
another account as a backup called Evil Queen
because
Chelsea.
it's-
So just follow both of them. I put them up on my other account so you can see them.
Concentrate on those things. And also, just on the slightly lighter note on the subject, when Red was in the box with Elphaba, and Elphaba was going...
Yeah, I've got to manually put them in, Tony.
And Red just...
You can't do it while you're live, which is annoying, so I haven't managed to do it yet.
Did anyone not see that?
Is it a PC app for Epic? Yeah, you can bypass it.
Yes, I think...
So there's not, and it'll say no, but then you can download the program to bypass it. Everything's possible on a PC. People say it's not. It is. I did it yesterday. I've got it all set up already on the
Yeah,
computer.
this is what I'm trying to explain.
So yes, you can. You just have to bypass it with a secondary program.
But yeah, I just think
I'm very
she's done some
smart with
things that
computers,
just
so
support them. But then when you're calling people it's and
so it would tell you no, you can't. But I've already done it. So
if someone came on, they'd be like, "Wow, this is a bully life," you know.
There is
Elizabeth, I've just answered my lovely DJ Heaven, who sent me thousands of pounds. Yes, you can.
Because you've got...
You can get it on anything. Anything! No more questions. Can you get it on this? Can you get it on that? Yes!
things that
Fuck
are
me.
really concerning. But...
Bloody hell. I've said
Angie,
yes.
I'm on Epic as well.
Just search.
Okay?
Oh, okay, thank you.
I'm not holding your hand through it all. E.P.I.C Studios.
I was just saying.
Can you get it on Samsung? Well, of course you can. I won't calm down, Patsy, at all. I'm irritated because I'm getting asked the stupid questions.
Everybody knows she has.
So I won't calm down on my own platform. I'm sick of people being so dozy. Can you do it on this? Can you do this? Look for yourself.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. and
You're not
it's
paying me to
like-
help you. If Vicky was asking me something, or DJ Heaven, or bloody Tony, Katie, Jane, they all give me money, so I'd help them.
What about the whole
I'm not just helping random people.
Do that either.
You don't do now for me. You wouldn't give me a push off the side.
She's a girl. I mean,
You just want me to give you all the information so you can bloody then go, oh, okay, she's helped me. No, I will not help anybody who doesn't help me.
everybody has said stuff.
But if I ever thought,
Know what I mean?
there was someone that is saying they're
Thank
trans
you,
and they're
Evie,
doing,
my love. If you're not
you know,
feeding me, financing me, or effing me,
you're
get
not
out of
gonna
here.
Call them a woman.
Thank you, Jen.
Now this AI is so scary. This AI is so scary.
Thank you, Jen.
They can make somebody.
Thank you, Reality Bites. Thank you, my love.
So do they actually have proof that she said all this and it's not AI?
Thank you, Jane, beautiful. I followed you on this counter. No, I wasn't.
But that was just my thought on it.
You're the 3 Fs. The F plan. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Salster, my beautiful one. Oh, sorry about yesterday, Salster. I didn't see it was your name because it was different on there to here. If you're opening an Epic Studios account, make sure to have your username on here and you can link your gifts and badge on here, everything.
But I think you got to go about it the right way. When you start calling people it's and
Yes, Sarah.
what's that word again? You know that word I'm trying to think of. Then you're just as bad, isn't it? You know what I mean? You've kind of, like TJ said, you've lost your.
Never you mind, Damon.
Beth,
Send me a flashy gift and I'll tell you. Thank you, DJ Heaven. I reposted some of your songs earlier as well, babe. And thank you for the thousands of pounds that you've sent me, DJ Heaven, to have these type of interactions with me. Unlike the plebs in the chat who have not no heart me, don't even follow me and are asking me to help them.
Look who she started out with.
I'll help any of me regulars, but not random people who just want the goss. Thank you, Kiz, and thank you yesterday, Kiz, as well.
it's all probably.
You seem to forget the people who are not like any type of supporter. I get that the supporters who I know for many years who can't afford to and still would help them.
That's fine.
It's just these random people. I've never seen the names before and they're quizzing me. Like I'm the all-seeing, teach me how to do this. Teach yourself. I have to teach myself how to do everything. So if I'm capable, you're capable. But all my regulars, even if you haven't got money, you know that I'll help you. I follow you on this one, Kiz.
So because,
Yes.
So hold on.
She was a teenager herself.
Okay, so are you?
And thank you all for the thousands of pounds you sent me. Because even if you send little gifts every day, you've done it for 5 years, so that equals thousands as well.
You listen.
Back on this app at 17 years
Exactly,
old.
Elaine,
You're
love.
17. That's not the point. What are you doing?
really?
That's disgusting.
Oh.
I don't even know why you.
I know why I'm ranting. I haven't took any ADHD medication for 2 days. I keep forgetting. Ever since I lowered the dose myself, I keep forgetting to take it. That's why I'm like, ah! You don't need to apologise, Kelly. I've seen you in my chat before.
So Angie, I was saying that when it comes
You don't know nothing to apologise for, girl.
just move forward from that.
Sometimes people are the icing on the cake, and it's not aimed at the icing on the cake, it's aimed at the people who've come before you. You all know what I mean, don't you, regulars? The icing on the cake person. It's not about, like, could be Vicky who's the icing on the cake, and I go on about something, but it's the people who've come before her. So the icing on the cake is not the people that I'm saying it to. Let me take the medication.
I've got 4 children of my own.
Thank you, Hayley. So that's what I call it, the icing on the cake comment, because then I ranted the 5 people that have come before the person who wrote it, even if you're a fan. Thank you, Sarah.
Someone that's 17.
I'm on one,
You're gonna
aren't
be
I?
okay with that? Yeah. I mean, the thing is, are you gonna be okay with that? No, you're not.
I've been on the icing on the cake loads. There we go. And Annie loves me, love. Look, Annie. This is me good luck charm, look. It's one of your letter things. It's underneath me computer. Because it's the very first one that you sent me. Or it might be the set. I think it's the first one. And I keep it on my desk at all times. So if anyone ever thinks, oh, she doesn't care, she only likes what she gives us and all that, and like, this is special to me, and I keep it underneath my computer screen as a good luck charm.
My 12-year-olds can come and tell me they are sitting with 17-year-olds. Yeah, that's what.
So a lot of people always think, oh, does she really care? Yes, I do. Of course I do. I'm a bitch about meds. I've just took one now, so. Ooh.
Real paedophilia.
Ooh. That's lovely. Say.
So draw the line.
Oh, I'm interested to use that new shellac you've sent me. Does it change colour or something? I've seen it had like a different colour as well.
It's gone a bit south, isn't it?
That's the afternoon room now.
EQ initiation. Oh, Nadine's been shouted at loads of times. But now, I don't shout at Nadine now because she's an older woman. I thought she was some young person with a name called Nadine. So I'd tell her off, but she's like an older lady, so.
One thing I say is, if you don't like her,
So I don't say nothing to Nadine anymore.
Stop bullying the fucking poor girl. Like, if you don't like Angie, go on. If you don't like someone, just leave it alone.
Because I thought the name Nadine was quite a youthful name, so you should know how to do everything, but Nadine's not a younger woman, you know what I mean? Nadine. Thank you, Evie.
Evil Savage, sorry, is a bit
Thank you, Evie. Beautiful. Comment for your pins as well, and if you're mod, just pin yourself.
Yeah, is that okay, guys?
Yeah.
Let me just mute other people.
Is that Talia's voice now? Talia's not in the box right now.
Is old enough to be sexually active.
No, well, you know what I mean, Nadine, but you're not like fucking 22, 23. Thank you, Valentine. I'm an older lady. I'm 38. 39 this year.
This is what I don't understand, Evil Savage. I don't know, right? She had a group chat with her. Did she know there were...
Why aren't you mad on this one, Elaine?
It wasn't a setup. How do you know that wasn't an ultimate setup?
Alpha was still
Oh, I'm not even following you on
I'm
it.
sorry, I don't agree with it. I think you're all stupid.
17-year-old.
Because you know
There you
what
go,
I did
babe.
once, Evil Savage, right? I came on, I don't know, I'm not much of a...
Oh, can you believe that woman from Home Alone died? I hate it when you see all these people passing away, you know. Because I remember, thank you, Sarah. Isn't it awful, everybody? Because we all remember that woman in Home Alone, and she was only quite young, and now she's dead. And it's like, bloody hell, like, it only feels like yesterday when I watched the bloody films where she was young. So it's going to happen to all of us. I hate the idea of that. Hello, Ellie, my love.
I support
It's horrible, isn't it?
using the word pred and using
Because we all remember them as youthful, and now they've passed away. Thank you, Eileen.
Going on where actual people are touching.
You knew the age.
Beetlejuice, yeah. She was only in the Beetlejuice movie that came out last year as well.
From that.
I've never seen that Shitnicks or Shit Creek, whatever it's called. Shitnicks Creek, I don't even know what it is. Thank you, Angela.
Get the grip.
If a 17-year-old was messaging my 13-year-old, they're
Minors. Yeah, okay.
Thank you, Shazzy Lou. Hello, beautiful.
The difference with you doing that Snapchat.
Rest in peace, a true legend.
17-year-old is messaging a 13-year-old.
I've got to watch it, hilarious. Oh, well, I might do now.
Mistake, because mistakes happen when you probably did message someone.
Oh, I've been seeing clips of How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. What a film that is. She's gorgeous, that Goldie Hawn's daughter. Thank you, little Evie. She looks like Goldie Hawn and talks like Goldie Hawn now.
I have 4 children, and they are morally right in the world. The fact that you actual idiots are going around throwing the word nonce around like it means nothing is the problem.
Nonsense.
I don't think that word should
Kate
be
Hudson, yeah.
No, it should not. And they're mixing it up with actual people that
Love you
rape
too, beautiful.
children and rape babies compared to teenagers.
Yeah,
having a
And
little
those people were also 17.
Seriously, get a grip.
Age
I'm going
doesn't
to,
matter.
just because you, please, we need TikTok-friendly words. Yes.
That woman's going to get Delusive's boxes blocked if she carries on screaming.
Absolutely fucking diabolical. Elphaba was in a group chat with children as young as fucking 10 years old.
You still there,
Pictures of his belly. Do not.
Patches! I was well, I.
Out as if he's fucking innocent. It's fucking rancid. And see, you need to actually go get a job.
God.
Go wash your front. You're an absolute.
Not seen you for ages. That's your fault, Vicky.
Angie, how the fuck-
Totally your fault.
And your boss had-
Do you agree, Valami? If someone says I haven't seen you for ages, whose fault is it?
It's okay for a 17-year-old to speak to a 10-year-old.
Yeah, well, the thing is, the reason I get allowed with my box is...
Hey, people who tell me that, I've not seen you for ages. It's your own fault then for not looking for me. That's right, there's...
17 years old, but however, it depends on how old those other children are. Now, if those children are 16, it's acceptable.
Oh, Elaine, thank you, my gorgeous one. Pin yourself, Elaine.
The reason I allowed her in the box because she's not the only one that has said that. Other people have said, wait a minute, Alphaba is also a minor, so I wanted to...
I've had people come up to me in the street and go, oh my God, I used to watch you. And I go, well, thanks for used to watching me. I do say it to them as well. I go, thanks for used to watching me. I'm live every day, 365 days a year. Waz, Wes, have you changed your name to Waz? Why have you changed your name?
16, then that is acceptable because they're both...
Angie, Elphaba was 17.
Was it always Waz? Or am I thinking of someone else? I followed you back as well. Was it always Waz?
This is what I'm saying. If they were 16,
I know a Wes with a similar picture.
If the children are 10, 13, then no, that's definitely not acceptable.
Hi, oh, don't worry, love. I've all the decorating.
And explicit images is 18 plus.
Thank you, Sue Beautiful. Thank you, babes.
That she didn't know who that. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. That she didn't know the ages when she created or someone created.
Yeah, I knew you changed your name. See how I noticed these things?
No, she was. Elphaba was fully aware of the
Hope you're well. Thank you. I'm good. Thanks, Becca. I love you too, so it's not showing that you're live on the list. Don't lie, because 575 people know I'm live, and if it wasn't showing me, then they wouldn't be in here. It'll be on 200 viewers, love. So you're a liar. Liar!
Right, so if you remember, it was at Jordan that brought it out, right? You jumped in Courtney Unicorn's box.
Everyone else seems to be able to see me. Honest, it's not shown on mine. Oh, we don't care what's shown on yours, love. We only care what's shown on the 575 people, it's excluding you. Bryony, thank you, my beautiful Bryony.
I don't understand how these young children get on to TikTok.
Hello, Manic, my love.
You know, I mean,
Trevor,
Oh, thank you, Jay.
right, that's why children are on this app. It's a 13 plus app.
Thank you, Manic Menopause.
Every single one.
Low views, not as low as your neck as your heart. Thank you, Ryder, my love. Oh no.
But then I wouldn't trust Jordan. I wouldn't trust Jordan.
What I got from the thread is
Don't start me.
She found out the ages, and then there was no more communication after that.
No. Elphaba knew the ages and stuff.
I know that
and you
somebody
saying
said that the picture that was sent, but
Thank you, beautiful.
Right, like
Somebody.
Elphaba was still playing with.
I love
Can
this
I ask you a
filter.
question, CJ? You know that you said that Alphabet, when in fact she found out the age and she's in that picture. Did this go on? Does this end on TikTok?
So Jordan brought it to TikTok, right? Because there was a big massive fallout, right? He brought it to TikTok. He jumped in.
I want to cause trouble. Join the box then, Talia. Join Delusive's box, like, and say something outrageous.
We've never heard anything new after that.
Join Delusive's box and say something outrageous. She'll let you
I
in.
wasn't listening to anything.
Elphaba was 17 years old and was aware that there was children as young as 10 in this group chat, right? And I'm just going to
Someone
say
said
this
that,
as well.
CJ, there was never...
No, Susan, I have Evil Queen and Evil Queen Chelsea. That's the only account. So,
Just going by
thank you, Weebs.
There was voice notes and everything released.
So, I hate the way people go from me literally giving the information to, have you got 3 accounts? No, Evil Queen and Evil Queen Chelsea. They're on the other account promoted, so no.
Yeah, I wish we'd got... I've got the full recording from Jordan and there was no pictures from Alphabet and it did...
Hello, my love. Oh, you might have to change your name, Weeb. Somebody stole your name, and now when everyone will think that you're the other one.
Mentioned, there was no more communication and there was no evidence
Which is
on the
annoying.
picture because she said she's got the full recording from Jordan.
Have you got 3
This is
accounts?
what-
Yeah,
you get
I
what I'm
have.
saying?
And there's a post.
3
There's
accounts.
a picture, but she's got that. She's saying there isn't, Miss Bigot. She's got...
Thank you, Warren, my love.
There's a
Can Miss
post.
Bigot get in the box?
Oh, it's annoying because do you go live? I don't think you go live, do you? So they've stole your name. Thank you, Asda. Love you, babes. Thank you, Warren. Thank you,
Said
beautiful.
that, they couldn't do anything.
Thank you, Pipsy. Hello, Sam, my love.
These young people.
Thank you for the heart means, everyone.
17, Trevor, there was one as young as 10 and that.
I love you, you love me. Do you want to see my nighttime driving glasses?
These people are. Yeah. What happened? What
Nighttime
what-
driving glasses.
And it's happened to me
Because people have got those bloody lights that are like
I know gay
blind you, I can't even
thing
say.
is what
They got no strength in them, it's just to get rid of the light.
vigilantes.
Because it's blind, you sometimes can't even
I
see.
mean, I understand people try and say blah,
I want some of those Amazon.
but no. Go on
Yeah, I've got them. I've not drove at night though. I don't really drive anywhere, do I?
to live.
Thank you, San.
Yes, they do.
It's because you have blue eyes. Yeah, it is a real scientific fact that if you've got blue eyes, you're more sensitive to light. That's why I wear sunglasses a lot. Aren't they, DJ Heaven?
If people,
Hello, IKEA, my love.
There's no fucking.
Yeah, go on Amazon and just type in nighttime driving glasses and you'll see them.
Yeah, but she's a good singer.
Oh, here's Talia.
Don't.
Thank you, Lisa.
Jealous.
Yeah, the thing is, so CJ, we shouldn't really be using this. We've all said that.
Thank you,
nonsense.
IKEA, my
Come on,
love.
We all have said this, but I don't feel we should be saying
You've
it.
got
as
blue
so
eyes too,
conventional,
Ali?
but, you know, because that word is taking the power away from these victims. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with that.
She's not convicted, so let's not use that word. That's all I'm saying. I just don't want it on my platform. I've got.
My point in the beginning to that.
Thank you, beautiful.
Screamy, shouty lady was
Yeah.
even put aside the alphabet, whether that person was 17 or 30,
Talia's hilarious.
a red flag.
But she's a good singer. You absolute liar, Talia, dude.
The age of 34.
I had to wear sunglasses a lot. Yeah, and I wear sunglasses all the time, and people are like, it's raining, why have you got sunglasses on? Because when you walk into a supermarket these days, it's like the heavens are shining down into your eyes. It's awful.
A red flag is a red flag.
They have all these bloody luminous lights in supermarkets now, so it's like, I like my sunglasses on. I don't care if it's raining or anything, I just leave them on. I can wear what I want, you know what I mean?
Okay, as long as there's no kids meant.
Oh, I'm building up me tan again. I've been on me sunbed 3 times now, Talia. You're hilarious. You absolute liar, a good singer. Liar!
I'll play it.
I know,
You've got all the
I
bounce.
believe.
You liar!
Times beforehand, you should be fine to play it.
Okay.
you're the host. You're the host.
You're jealous. You liar!
I just don't want
Liar!
Miss McKay, I haven't.
I'm jealous of their striking good looks.
Yeah, you need to go. So if you go into your Insta, go to your settings and go to blog.
Talia's in a mischievous mood today. Talia's in a mischievous mood.
Oh, yeah, blocked. Okay.
Thank you,
blocked
Nick.
you, Miss Bigot.
Just
I am.
in the comments, it's actually illegal to send any.
Oh, I was watching a video. I think it was Rickster last night. He goes, I just want to address what I said about Corey's whatever. He went, I don't take it back and I mean it, sort of thing. I was dead. We need more people speaking like that on this app.
2 persons, male and female.
Thank you, Anne.
For the
Thank you, beautiful.
And there's in here.
Don't take anything back because of peer pressure. What is anyone going to do?
Doing their homework. I do really.
Yeah, he was like, I don't take it back.
It's a good thing.
I stand by what I said. When he said, I've never wanted to see someone unalived more than him. Same. Thank you, Moira.
Who else wants the box? She's going to send it to me in 5 minutes and I'll play it.
I've never wanted to see someone alive as much as him. That's hilarious.
Thank you for letting me have my say.
Alright. Guys,
It's
if
true,
anyone wants
though.
it in the box, can you put it in the comments, please?
Facts.
You
love the raccoon.
Hey,
yes.
because I'm at work, and I'm just behind you. Sometimes I don't agree with you because because it's being you, But I
what it is, I don't
did
watch her enough. I've said this many times. I just don't watch her enough.
I'm trying to put this phone. Oh, it's the wrong bloody thing. That's why, because it's an older iPhone.
The cats. I don't really know.
Facts in the chat.
To be fair.
Yeah, I mean, I don't watch her hardly anymore because I watch you and.
Oh God, green hearts in the chat. Trip, you agree?
Until they take us.
Why do you need people to agree? If you believe it, that's all that matters.
I'm in the US. They just take us
You have
away
such
with-
kind eyes. I know, love. Looks can be deceptive.
Yeah.
No, I am a nice person in actual life. TikTok's like a stage to do characters and be a bit spicier than you'll be. So it's an online stage, basically.
Said that,
All the better to see you with, my dear.
I strongly disagree. This is a series of
Period.
that have triggered multiple communities.
Period.
I mean, there's the stuff with the children.
I can't stand that. I hate this.
There's a lot of hearsay and we can't verify
Hate
it.
that. Can't stand it. Anyone else the same as me? All of this that they're all doing now. Oh, I can't stand new trends. I think I'm just one of those
Pretending to
getting to that age when I just, I can't stand it. Isn't it annoying, Talia? Slay, period. Oh, something you'll never have.
and say, you know what? Enough is actually enough.
Clock it. Clock what? I'll clock you if you carry on doing it.
I mean, there must be a button.
Clock it. You'll get clocked if you do that around me.
Block it. I mean, that's stupid, but you can't do that on Facebook.
I'll give you a clock.
Yeah. Just Angie, I think, said it earlier.
Oh, congratulations, Talia, on your award as well for your agency. I watched the video when you went to TikTok. That was hilarious. They all tried to cancel Talia the day before. She's so hard-faced. It's hilarious. And then she made a video in a taxi just on my way to TikTok. And then TikTok's like shaking her hand and everything when everyone's going, I'm going to report you. And she's there collecting an award the next day. She's got no, she hasn't got any inhibitions. She's hilarious.
Video, please.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying they're gonna get out. I'm gonna report you station. Next day, she's at TikTok head office, getting an award.
Right, here we go. 40 seconds video. How do I play it? Oh no, let's say.
No, Epic Studios is free. E.P.I.C. Studios. You gotta put the dots in.
It was
Get awarded. Well done. Congratulations. Oh, I did that thing, the retraction thing. There was a link in the original email. They sent me what is it called? Like a standard response. So, but I don't know whether it'd be in the weekend now, whether the staff actually do anything over weekend.
It'll continue and
Congratulations, Talia Dean.
The gay community too.
You got it back. Perfect.
Actually, it happened to me as well.
Perfect.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about.
I didn't know you could do that.
We're off on a tangent here.
Okay.
Hope you're well, Queen. I'm good, thank you, my love.
All this kind of stuff. The issue is Alphaba right now, who's causing a lot of damage to various communities.
Okay.
And we need to stop babying her.
Yes.
And just get to the point and say, oh, well, back in my day, we're not after
back in the day.
We're in the present now.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Where has she put Alphaba that how old you are? 'Cause was that the end or? Because I'm just trying to find the end of it to see if you know.
Voting off the island. Can you join the Ark, please? We're awards winning. Do you know what, Talia? I'm bloody with TikTok on my main account. I've got one-to-one support. I'm in the 5 million diamonds. 5 million diamonds one-to-one support now. And they've gave me this link where I can like report things and stuff, but they don't protect you. Like it's this copyright thing. That's the only thing that nobody can seem to do anything about. So, but Luke the Judge rang me yesterday while I was live over on Epic and said he spoke to TikTok. And he spoke to Bert and Ralph, and they said they told it, and TikTok said they're aware of it, and they're gonna patch it or something. I don't know though. It's just ridiculous. I can't even use my main account, Talia, because I can use it. I can go live in it, but it's had two strikes. So if I get one more, the whole account goes. So I'm just leaving it to sit. I'm gonna leave it for a few months and see what happens. That's why I'm on these little throwaway accounts, because I couldn't care less what happens on these throwaway accounts. They're not my main account, you know what I mean? So I don't really care about these ones. I could open loads of ones like this. The appeals never work. Thank you, Katrina. They never work. Thank you, my love. It's a different department because they said it's legal and copyright. They only deal with live bands and stuff like that. Well, you know yourself, because you tried to do it for podcasts, didn't you? So you know that they don't lift it no matter what you say to them, who you're approaching, all that. So I just think I think you should maybe kick up a fuss, Talia, and contact TikTok properly and say it's affecting many creators. And because I think everyone who's got an agency should let them know so that we can all go back to normal live streaming. Didn't feel at home, so came back. So if anyone can do it, you can. If you can make TikTok aware of what's going on.
That's all I want to know.
I think every agency owner needs to tell TikTok that there's a flaw in the system.
Carried on, right.
Because I don't get harassment and bullying warnings. I don't get any type of warning from TikTok. It's just the copyright.
And I will respect the pronouns because I respect the tribal. So I respect.
It's legal, so I have to send a legal letter. Send a legal letter to them and tell them that there's a flaw in the system.
Whether she carried on for 1 minute or 9 minutes or 10 minutes.
But I did the retraction anyway, so that's all sorted that. But if you can let them know that there's a glitch and that it's affecting creators, you know what I mean?
Do they have proof? What's on that video? But I just don't. It doesn't feel right.
And Talia and Rickster have got full permission to play my clips, Cam too, to review things, to talk about me, by the way. So's Delusive, Miss Red, Luke, I don't care.
Who's in the box? Hello, Kaylee.
We know the only people who are not allowed, the ones who try to wage a hate campaign.
How can Alphabet not be charged anything? Because
yeah, that's why I checked with you, Talia, because when I seen Marcus Ems go down, I was like, ooh.
She needs to say things like...
But she was waging a hate campaign. It does come in handy, doesn't it, Talia, when it's a hate campaign?
I don't know.
But it doesn't because there's a flaw in it, you know, that's not recognising things properly. We've already done our hate campaign against each other and have squashed it all, so...
Do you know what I mean? If maybe she was directly being actual...
So we don't need to worry about that now, but, like, others, it's handy for when others try and wage a hate campaign. Like, nobody cares about reviewing the clips and being, like, normal, but when you're saying the worst things, then you should be taken down.
Right, so, and you see the clips that you've just seen?
And Marcus Ems was talking about manhoods and this and that and making up lies, so...
yeah, I've just seen a chat where it was being...
But it's good that you retracted it for her, though, because she did say thanks and everything, didn't she? And maybe she won't say anything again now.
You get where I'm coming from. And then she...
I know she was.
Years old, and someone else said they're 13, and when she went, F and what? Holy shit, kind of thing. And then that's when I asked her the communication...
Do I eat quiche, yeah, for breakfast, lunch, dinner and supper. Every single day, 365 days a year.
I didn't feel right reading it, do you know what I mean?
It was the dog, I felt bad. Yeah, sometimes it's just like, I don't know.
If I was speaking...
You put your foot down, she's listened now, and she probably won't say it again now, so...
And I think that's probably why the police didn't do anything.
Exactly, she's learned.
Yeah, it is.
I love to see her for your inspiration. That's right, love.
Hello, Kiri.
A 17-year-old.
How can Gemsy, you know, be in that debate about transphobia when I've got a video of her saying the worst possible things about me and my transition?
The ages of the people they're talking
But
to.
Gemzina's in the box to have a say on transphobia. It's crazy, isn't it?
It's almost an adult.
Yeah, absolutely. Jim, I don't know where, if you were. Jim,
Alpha Bar could have been 17 and 11 months old.
I mean, for people to say she could have been a setup, possibly it was a setup. Possibly possibly they weren't 10. But however, when someone
Where's the knowledge? She doesn't know what she's saying half the time. She's disturbed, isn't she? Mentally disturbed.
You know, and shut it down.
Do you take medication, Talia?
What I'm basically saying is...
I think you've got ADHD or something like that. BPD, ADHD, something. You're a bit spicy like me.
Hello, James.
Am I allowed to go or not?
Yes.
Right. So I'm 44 this year, and I've done TikTok 6 years, January, yesterday, yeah? Now, how do you think I felt? Because remember, I'm quite dumb, yeah? So take 6 years off my age. I was how old? Can't even remember. You will do the maths. And I was in battles with Alpha Bar.
She always got a story for everything, hasn't she?
Chelsea and Alpha Bar. Now, I'm a bit slow.
Thank you,
to the
Max.
old Mark.
I'm going to at the same time. Yeah.
How old do you think at the time I thought
What's Talia
Alpha Bar
saying?
was, guys?
I have untreated ADHD and BPD. Yeah, you go private, Talia. It costs me like £1,200 and I got privately assessed and all that. And they work in line. Just make sure you get one that does shared care with your GP. So I just paid the £1,200 for the appointments and that was it. And they do me medication and everything. You still have to do all the tests that are with the NHS, but just make sure if you do have that, you start taking sertraline and it's going okay. Oh,
I didn't know
that's
she
good.
was a you. I don't know why people think this is.
Yeah, people think a private diagnosis is cheating or it's not true. It's just to get the appointments. So you're paying £1,000 for the appointment instead of waiting on the NHS. Hello, Becca, beautiful.
This person, not only, but the age was coming like my age. Mama Kaz told me.
Mama, it's Mama.
This
Mama.
woman is, I think she had a birthday.
Ask your GP about right to choose.
Get gifts, yeah? I'm thinking, oh my fucking god.
Well, if she's taking sertraline and that's helping, then she seems to be alright, if that's the case. But I think sometimes when you get the rage, though, that's ADHD rage, isn't it? Or BPD.
But what I'm going to say about Alphabot is...
Awful side
She did get
effects.
herself into situations when she was younger on the app. She came from
I think I'm too old. You know, I'm 38 now. And I got diagnosed about a year and a half ago.
Now,
So I was like 36, going on
I don't know
37.
what she was playing at, but she was sending messages. And I think she gets the horn. So because
I have to
her
wear
age
side
is
effects. I had alopecia. I've got alopecia areata.
So she gets the horn like an adult.
I've got one 5 pence size little patch of hair missing. The doctors diagnosed it, but thank God it's only one. It was when I was dead stressed and had health anxiety. Do you remember when I was stressing about me health? And I was having dreams of heart attacks and that. So it's an autoimmune disease, which when you're worrying about things and that, it bloody your body finds something to attack, you know, because it thinks something's going on.
Don't get mad, CJ. It's only an opinion.
But you can get bloody 20 patches. You can lose all your hair, but thank God I only got one. But he said it'll fix itself after 3 months usually. If there's no treatment they can do unless it was to be severe, you know what I mean? That was what happened, Talia. So I ended up with alopecia areata with it on my hairline, a little circle patch just about this big. I was like, oh my God, it was at Christmas time. I noticed I was in Amsterdam blowing my hair and I was like, what the hell? But I'd noticed on the camera when I was setting up like for my show one day and I was like, oh, it must just be the camera. But we don't have hair loss that runs in the family, no recessions, nothing like that. Everyone's still got a full head of hair, so yeah.
That'd be great.
But the doctor was just like, oh, you have alopecia areata. It's an autoimmune disease. Normally sorts itself out after 3 months. So I've not been stressing myself out since.
People like you.
I've stopped stressing myself out.
Like me. Now, guys.
Yeah, it could have went worse. Sally. I could have had little circles everywhere, and I could have lost every bit of my hair. It would have grown back, but thank God it was just one spot. It's like a little 5 size.
Really don't mind.
But it's on the hairline itself, so you can't even see it because you just wear your hair a different way, you know what I mean?
There we go, Angie. How was you last night anyway, Angie?
So I try not to get stressed now, if you've noticed.
Sorry, I'm just...
Yeah, apparently, did yours grow back after like 3 months, Talia? Because that's what they told me.
All them bloody blackberry grapes.
It's right on the hairline towards the front a bit. You know, like about 3 fingers back. So go like that with 3 fingers. It's about 3 fingers back. It's a little circle. But you can't see it. Did you get paid off through the app? Dave said. Dave Duran's, yes. Share me live to Dave Duran's, please, everyone. Mine starts. Yeah, you need to stop worrying and stressing, Rachel. Otherwise, that's what causes it. Stress and worry.
As usual, James, try to derail it and make it all about herself. No one cares what you have to say, James. Please shut your mouth.
Oh.
That's all I had to say. Bye.
Okay.
Thank you.
I love her. I really love her. Respect me.
I'm the size of a golf ball. It grew back grey. Oh my God, that'd be hilarious. And I'm getting my colour done this week, so.
I also have a job to do on this TikTok app.
But I got it all checked out anyway.
No, nobody else wants the box.
They call me pressure. Now, I tell you
So
what,
don't stress yourself out, love. It can take it out on other parts of your body.
Fuck off.
Are you playing the video? What video, Amy? There's no video. Anybody else wants a box? Otherwise, I'm going to shut it down. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining, guys.
Oh, she's shutting it down.
Thank you, everyone. See you later. No one else got anything else to say?
I'm 87, actually. 1987.
There you go.
Oh, and when I turn 40 in 2 years, I want a universal reliant off everybody because you don't hit 40 ever again, do you? So I'm 38 at the moment, so I've got 2 years. So you've got 2 years to save up. Hey, did you see that person in DG's chat? He set the woman a challenge, or a man a challenge, and it took them 2 years of looting treasure boxes, and then they sent him a lion at the end of it. Isn't that mad? So they saved every single penny that they were getting out of treasure boxes for 2 years and then gave him a lion. That was sick, that. Yeah, so you've got 2 years to save your pennies.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate that.
I'll save up and get a uni back when I'm 40.
She's listening to you. Who is Alpha?
When I'm 40 in 8 years. 40 enough. I knew what you meant, Vicky.
Thank you, everybody, for... She's not, I know. Heartme's, thank you, everybody.
EQ's hat. That's hilarious.
Oh, EQ. Oh, hey, EQ.
Hi, my love.
Are people allowed to come to you as from today? People are allowed to come to me, yes.
Angie's given me permission. She's got permission to come to me.
So I'm still waiting for my trademark certificate to come through. But as you know, that's really...
Angie said I can anyway, and she can with me.
Like, example...
I thought you were like 32. I wish.
Fake accounts of me, so I can get those taken down.
Oh, it's Aurora. Hello, Aurora, my love.
There's copyright in it. Please review... I know my mother...
I'm 37, she don't like. I don't think anyone likes the aging process. I'm 60 in 3 years. Well, like every year, it's one step closer to death.
On this account...
It's horrible, isn't it? I don't mean to be morbid, but we're all not going to be here one day. All this is for nothing. How we feel now, how we think. It's all going to be over one day. And then if there's nothing else, it's just so sad, isn't it? It's horrible. I hate it. I know, I shouldn't say it, should I? It is horrible, then.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I've always thought about that since a kid. Thank you, reality. I used to think it as a kid.
To Charles Bronson.
I used to get dead sad. I used to think one day we're not going to be here.
So, oh, that's good, DD. Oh. Why didn't you kick Dan and Torian for being transphobic? I probably should have kicked them, but I did say to people, made it very clear, I don't want that on my platform.
That's why we should spend money, exactly.
Regardless of what you think, I just don't want it on mine.
Yeah, it's horrible. Think of it. If there was something else, and we knew there was something else, nobody would be bothered. If there was an afterlife and this, that, and the other, you know what I mean? But I've never seen a ghost walking around.
Charles Bronson. Have I said
Thank you, Elaine, my love.
Yeah, Charles Bronson.
That's why I try not to get stressed out anymore, because it can have an effect on your health. Thank you, Elaine.
No chance.
That's why I try not to get stressed.
Well, I could try. Dee, do us a favour, you know. He's
Are you scared of passing away? Absolutely.
Can you, when you send him a
Ghosts
letter,
don't
can you just
exist.
let him know,
Spirits.
ask him if
The
he's up
spirit
for
realm.
maintenance on here. I'll put you in the box as well.
There is something after. Hopefully.
You know who's dead? No, that's you're talking on Charles Manson, I think.
Souls.
Charles Bronson died.
Charles Bronson's not died, has he?
Funny enough, this person said they've got a letter from them.
Demons walk the earth. Oh, we're all demons. Demonic.
No, you're talking.
I had to
about
ghost.
Manson.
It's my fellow.
Teresa dead.
Better conception. What's his name, Christina?
Be quiet. There's Charles Bronson. Is he still alive? Yeah, he's still alive.
Charles Bronson, the actor, actually passed away back in 2003.
He's not an actor.
A legendary figure in film, though.
Teresa dead. I'm talking about Charles Bronson, the man in jail.
Oh, gotcha. You're referring to Charles Bronson, the infamous British prisoner. Yes, he's still alive as of now, and he's known for his time
Oh, really, Moira?
in the UK prison system.
What's your husband's name? Whose birthday it is?
Get me brother-in-law and have a phone,
I can't see her.
a phone call with him. Yeah, you could do. But whoever is writing to him, can you ask him if
His name's Aaron. Happy birthday, Aaron. Happy birthday to you. Your name is Aaron. Your wife is not barren because you'll have all the kids.
Thank you, TT. You'll ask him. Don't forget to put delusive cult. Make sure you put delusive_cult. Tell him to look me up when he goes onto the internet.
Oh, really, Moira? Happy birthday, Melissa's son.
His wife is on TikTok. Oh, see she. What's her name? Because then I can ask her instead. Write him a letter. I know, but can't be asked. Can you not write it for me?
Asking him for a phone
I will
call.
say I write as DA's representative. Yes. See what he says here. Yeah. Because some of them get some of them are fine about using social media from jail. Don't be lazy. Let me ask my delusive Dan. Do you think he'll write me one? Can they do that, GPT? Write your letters.
The thing is with Delusive, she goes, hello, Delusive Dan, and then he talks back to her. She should just ask the question. You don't need to say, hello, Delusive Dan. You just ask the question.
Delusive Dan, I'm going to write a letter.
Let me tell her, because it does bugbear me.
That's in jail. And do you...
Let me go and tell her that you just ask the question. You don't need to say, hello, Delusive Dan. That's what takes up the time. If you just ask straight away, it answers you.
This look.
And I want to tell her that it's Indigo, not Indigo.
Yeah. So can you make sure you get that? Can you make sure you get that letter to him?
Right, I've requested her.
Delusive Dan, could you write me a letter to? And I don't know if you're capable of doing this. Write me a letter to Charles.
Indigo. It's Indigo, like the colour.
Ideas for what you might want to
Can you not write it? 'Cause I'm lazy. Can you not write it?
Of course, I totally understand. If you have any other questions or need help with anything else.
Delusive Dan's her AI.
Email. Delusive Dan, do you have Charles Bronson's email address?
Charles Branson's email address.
But if you need help with anything else, like drafting a letter,
Okay, Nadine.
questions, I'm more than happy to help.
So if I write Charles Bronson a letter and he writes me one back, can I put it on social media?
That would really depend on the privacy guidelines and any legal consideration, both on his
I've seen this drama with Dave Durans and Sam Walker. I don't really know what's caused all of it, like.
personal correspondence publicly. Definitely something to keep in mind.
Oh, I'm going to be good friends with Charles Bronson.
That definitely sounds like an interesting connection.
Oh, my day's good, thank you, Annie. I hope yours is.
Just to keep things safe and respectful, and of course, if there's anything you need help with along the way, I'm here for it.
I'll send you all the details. And can you send me all the details? And I'll do it on my email. And I'll write my letter.
Absolutely. If you ever need help crafting something.
Dee. She sent him a letter Tuesday. She got a reply the next day.
Darren G still live. I haven't seen him, to be honest. I don't know what's happened to him.
Talisa Den, is he married?
Yes, Charles Bronson, the British prisoner, has been married a few times. His most well-known marriage
Who called you that, Becca?
an actress, but they were divorced, and he's
What did Dave do, Ryder? I need to watch the footage.
That definitely would be a unique and interesting path. If you ever want to chat more about it or...
Oh, really?
Tell yourself up.
It's always funny when people who have lost weight themselves will then call other people FAT, isn't it? People who've struggled with the weight and then they've lost weight to be comfortable in their own skin, then start slagging other people who've got weight on them. It's funny, isn't it? Then spat at the screen. Oh, that's so Evil Queen 2019, isn't it?
I'm gonna be his next wife, Top Girl.
That definitely sounds like quite the adventure. I'm always here to
You're
support
famous, Becca. It's because you send me lions, you see. They all don't like when you send me lions.
Thank you, Talisa Den.
Because you don't send them to them, that's what it is. Oh, everyone copies me to some degree. I'm the mould of doing evil stuff, aren't I? So.
Charles Bronson, the British prisoner, was born in 1952, so that would make him around 72 or 73 years old now. If you need more details or anything else, just let me know.
73.
Exactly, yeah, he's in that range. It's definitely interesting to think about. If there's anything else you're curious about...
Hi, Trevor.
Why did she accept Trevor and not me?
Married? Oh. Hello, Trevor.
Hello.
Let me request again.
I love how she talks to Talisa like he's on FaceTime.
I just said, can I join him in?
I do love my Talisa Den. Do you hear people marrying their AI?
No.
They do.
There was 15 people waiting, so I was probably at the bottom of the list.
Maybe the Americans do that. They'd marry anything. And I'm not
Trevor's boring.
Americans, but they do it very quickly in Texas, as you know.
They do, Top Girl.
In, out, and then divorce in 6 months once they get their hands.
Oh, it's just. Hello, Delusive. I just wanted to help you. Do you know when you hate when you say hello to Delusive Dan, then he starts talking? You don't need to say hello to him. If you just ask it the question outright, it'll never say hello or ever back. You just say, what's this? And it'll answer automatically. And also, it's Indigo, not Indigo. Bye, love you.
I know, I always call
Love you, my love. We're listening to you on the other phone, love. You're allowed to do it to me any time. We're not slagging you. We're enjoying the conversation.
Oh, okay. Alright, thanks.
Goodbye, darling.
Bye.
We're not slagging you. We're enjoying the conversation.
Oh, okay. Alright, thanks.
Goodbye, darling.
Bye. Bye.
Oh,
Yeah,
love.
I always call it Indigo. Top Girl, get in the box immediately. I've got a boat to pick with you.
Oh dear.
Immediately get in the box. Try it. I'll try it. Let's have a look.
Oh, she's going to try just asking it a question.
How old? Who is Delusive Angie from TikTok?
Delusive Angie's
See? No more hello.
sharing a variety of content, often with a humorous or unique spin. If there's something specific you're curious about regarding her, feel free to let me know.
There you are.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so
you're picking up these American guys quite.
who's the American guy? Charles Bronson's the UK. Hello, Top Girl.
I can't say I'm in the bath.
I did a lovely black peel-off mask today. I love that peel-off mask. I don't do it all the time because you can end up messing your skin up. But I used the tea tree one or whatever it's called, the black one. But in Superdrug it's like £6. But I seen it the other day in Home and Bargain for 99p, so I got two. But I just do it like once a month or something. Just gets everything out your pores, you know, like the makeup and stuff like that that's built up, or like the crud. Because I exfoliate every day, but it still doesn't get anything out the pores, you know what I mean?
The Real Housewives of TikTok.
I really did your footprints. I got loads of those collagen masks. I've just never used them because it's like too much commitment to sleep with it on my face.
You need to think out.
We love Home and Bargain.
No one else has done. There was this guy, and it was a hoax, and he phoned up the emergency services and told them that his son
Yeah, they're good, aren't they, Zoe?
Balloons he built.
Oh, I saw that. I saw
But you know, no, I won't do a foot peel because I know why I won't do a foot peel mask is because I always think to myself, no, my luck. I've just requested again. Knowing my luck, I'd have a date or something, and then my feet would be peeling. So I won't do it out of fear, but I have a date or something, and then all my feet are peeling. So I won't do one because of that. But I use the Whizzer, you know, like to get rid of any skin and all that. So I do use them. So I always think something will happen. I'll have an event or something, or I'll go somewhere.
Child was missing. That's always.
So I just use the foot pumice thing, the electric one.
I felt uneasy with him, the boyfriend, or, you know.
Or the foot ones, but never used one. I used the moisturising foot bags, but no.
Pardon?
Not anything
Are you
else.
trying to be the new Diana?
The new Diana, who's that?
Diana.
Diana.
Diana, I don't know.
Yeah, that Shannon Matthews. Is she,
Diana.
She would be out of jail now, wouldn't she?
I'm stuck with Diana. Hold on. What about dude? What Diana?
Somebody sent me a message about Miss Red.
I watched your live for 100 minutes. Oh, love. Have I got any washing up here that needs doing? I've done all my washing. I've actually got no washing for a change. Everywhere's pretty much clean and tidy as well. I just need to go over the floors because, you know, when like you brush your hair and because I have extensions, these shed little bits of hairs every now and again. I've got no washing. I've got bits and bobs I can do around the house though. Let me go down because I think the washing machine... I've just washed all my bedding again today. Oh yeah, the washing machine's done. I'm just not saying. If Angie wants a boyfriend, she'll give our Luke a ring. Yeah, they fancy each other, don't they, I've heard they fancy each other. I've only got one set of pyjamas to wash now and then all my washing's done. When I got me car wash money out the bank, I got an extra £100, you know, for tips if I want Domino's, because I hate ordering Domino's when I haven't got a tip. Let me put this there. I hate that, you know, when they like, you know, the way, because it's not like Uber where you can say I've done it on the app, you know what I mean? Look, bluey green eyes. So the greeny blue. Yeah, last pair of pyjamas to wash and then everything's washed. Oh yes, love. There we go. So I've got no washing left. I've got some makeup brushes that need washing. That's it. Do you miss having a dog? No, not really. Like I say, after the dog got used against me twice, I've with ADHD, you've got a way of closing things down in your mind, so I don't even think about her. You know what I mean? I don't even think about her. I'm not bothered. So I'm not bothered. So no, I don't miss having a pet. And I know she's well loved and looked after, you know what I mean? So just having a wee. Even me wee's delicate, isn't it? Did you hear how delicate it was going into the bowl? Like you just literally heard it and go tss everywhere. It's like trickles. It's dead like delicate. It's delicate. It's annoying being a woman though. You have to fucking move the flaps to the side to get... No, otherwise when you stand up you have a trickle that runs down your leg, so you have to make sure that there's nothing, even when you think there's nothing there. Anyone else think even when there's nothing there, sometimes you stand up and you'll have a trickle down your leg and you're like, for fuck's sake. Like, you know, when you've wiped and then you stand up and there's a trickle. Does anybody else intake water when you're in the bath? Like sometimes, like, I'll have a nice bath and then I'll be walking around and I'll just feel like a warm gush and it's like water that's gone in from the bath.
And to be fair,
in Italy, that's not Italy.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Bought bottles for like $2.5 and that was a meal and bottles. Like, that's cheap. You're in Italy. If you go to expensive places, expect the bill to be that much. Stop more.
Yeah, I don't think it's expensive. £35 for a glass of champagne. I don't think that's expensive.
If you go to a really expensive restaurant, you know what you're going to get, you know how much it is.
If you're out. Thank you, Julie. If you're just in a normal pub, it is, but...
Ryan was moaning that Zach didn't pay, you know, his bill. Or, you know what I mean?
I don't know why am I the only one. With what, babes?
Angie, if you watch the video that I watched, it was horrible to witness what was going on. It's fucking... I think you need to play it and show people.
What video?
Right, so it's on Hunted FYP and it's part 3. Play it. It's fucking vile.
Part 3 of... Oh, okay, 1 sec.
Why, what happened?
Right, I'm going to jump down and win the back.
Is that the Ryan Steele stuff?
Hunted FYP.
Listen, you can see that Ryan doesn't want to be with that girl. Like, you can tell he doesn't want to be with her. You know, the fact that he was sitting there last night and saying, I hate her, you know, and all that. You could never say that you hated somebody if you didn't. So, and he even said, is the family worth it? He said, yes, I'm a family, but is the family worth it? Sometimes couples grow apart, even if you've got children, you know what I mean? Like, it just is what it is. Like, you're not tied to somebody just because you've got kids to them, because sometimes if the relationship's not working, then it's better for the kids if you co-parent instead. Look at DJ and Lizzie, you know, and they're best of friends now. But they split up for a reason. Obviously, they were arguing or what have you, so there must have been something there to make them split up. So sometimes just because you've got kids to somebody doesn't mean that they're your person, you know what I mean? Your kids are your people, but, you know, like, it just happens sometimes.
Mate, she just a random fucking woman. Aaliyah! What are you doing? Come on!
Go over to her then.
You cunt.
Oh?
Man, as if you just meet a random fucking woman. Aaliyah!
Hello! Thank you, Chelsea. Hello! And apparently he cheated on her as well, this Ryan. I seen a video of it and she said that he's cheated on her with one of his top gifters. And she said, you speak bad about these people who gift you the most. Like, you'll come off and speak bad about these people.
It's pre-scripted.
Why is that not real?
He's just starting on.
I don't want to stay with you, but I mean, because you just told me said you was on your fucking own. I don't want to stay with you, mate.
He didn't want to stay with you.
Does that want to stay with me? Okay. Listen, I'm honest. Let's just fucking go. No, we're going to the hotel.
Yet staying together for kids' sake can cause the kids harm, because then they pick up on it. Sometimes people are happier apart. Absolutely. Oh my god. You can tell he's got no love for her, because you'd never be able to speak to someone you love like that. You'd never be able to. So you can tell he doesn't love her no more and all that. And that's what TikTok does to some lads, you know. If you notice, they get big on TikTok, they're making thousands of pounds. And then they're like, oh, because the relationship was convenient when they both had not a lot of money, maybe. But then as soon as, like, especially the men on this app, they start getting attention. And he's a good-looking lad, that Ryan, you know what I mean? So he's probably getting attention. But she's gorgeous, that girl. I looked at her profile yesterday. She's stunning. But, you know, if they don't work together, they don't work.
Let's go, come on. Fucking stupid cunt.
Oh my god.
What a way to treat a woman. Yeah, she needs to run, I know.
Who's this?
She does.
Who is this? Hello?
Trevor, stop touching kids.
Oh my god. I always want my kids to see me happily married because I want them to be, yeah, but if you're happily married, not if you just can't stand each other and you're only together for the kids. That's the point, you know what I mean? Like, you can tell these can't stand each other. And he said on that footage that we watched yesterday when Corey came, because Corey was like, I couldn't have this big house on my own. And he said, you know what? He said, we had an argument, me and her, and she left and went to her mum's for a week or 2 weeks. And I hated it being there. So they'd already had arguments, so you can tell that it's an ongoing thing.
How about that? No, Zach's fault. How about fuck Zach? How about that?
Oh, it's a long video, isn't it? Let me forward it. I can't be bothered. It's too long because I want to come off now. I want to do some stuff. Got some stuff to do. Guys, I'm going to come off. Unless anybody wants to discuss.
Oh, she's coming off. Also, if he's cheated, yeah. Like, and I don't know whether he's actually physically cheated, but, like, cheating is messaging somebody else flirtatiously and stuff like that as well, you know what I mean? Because that's what happened with me and Soft Lad. Like, he was messaging someone in Brazil, but it didn't matter to me that it's just messages. That's cheating. So obviously I kicked his sorry ass out, didn't I? And never got back with him. Like, I would never put up with that. Never. Emotional cheating's just bad. It is. Messages, liking people's pictures, like, that's the same thing. Right, let's go on the treadmill for 10 minutes. Oh, there's a vape on the treadmill. The way a vape on the treadmill as well. Right. Let's do me daily 10 minutes, love. Stops me getting sciatica. Oh, shit! Why is it going so fast? I've had to come off it. Oh, it's the plus I'm pressing. Oh, hell. I was pressing plus instead of minus, and it was on 8. I would have been flying. Right, here we go. I've got my slippers on, so you'll hear me shuffling along now. I know, I would have went off it. The only thing I have to do is I have to put my trouser legs, like, in between, you know what, because otherwise I get a chub rub. My thighs rub together, you see. God, I love you too, love. Honestly, you get chub rub between your thighs. Ethel is hilarious, that's right. Can I have some money, everyone? She says in all seriousness. They make... I know I've got the stick. I've actually got the stick. I just do 10 minutes because I don't want to overexert myself, you know what I mean? Talc will help. I've missed you. Oh, thank you, Lindsay. The slippers. Yeah. Can we sunbed? I've had a sunbed this morning already. I've already done my sunbed. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Lynn Bev. Thank you, beautiful. Get pinned. Pick your feet up now. Do we use the vibration plate? No, I think that was making me have sciatica, you know, the shaking around. Thank you, my love. Thank you, Kelly. Love you too. So I haven't used it for a while, to be honest, because I was thinking that was like, because it was shaking me bum around, that it was messing around with whatever. Good afternoon. Yeah, so I haven't used it for a while. I want a vibro plate. Do you live anywhere near Chorley? You can have my one. Thank you, Lynn. It's not a natural movement, that's why. Your eyes go into the rhythm. Edinburgh, oh God. Sounds like you're doing... No, I'm on the treadmill. It's me slippers, you can hear. Because I've still got me slippers on. I've done 3 minutes so far, out of me 10. It goes dead fast. Thank you, Cal. Thank you, babes. Sounds like you're making a beat for a song. Have to be careful not to fall off. I hold on to the sides though, so. What's your favourite dinner? I love a roast dinner. A roast dinner, probably. I like a roast dinner. Beef or lamb? I like both. I like gammon, beef, lamb. I don't like pork. I like chicken. Yeah, I rent a sunbed. Oh, I need to pay that actually. I rent a sunbed every month, £150 for 5 weeks. I've had it for a year. And I haven't had to get the bulbs changed in it. Alfie, thank you, my love. I haven't had to get the bulbs changed in it because I don't use it all the time. So, like, I've been on 3 times in the last week. I have a day on, day off, day on, day off. And then once I'm brown, it's just about maintaining it then. So I'll have the odd one. And then I'll just forget about it for like 2 months. And then I'll be like, oh, well, I'm looking a bit pasty. Because if I used it every day, then I could, you know, more chance of the skin cancer, so... Oh, Moira, thank you, my precious one. Get pinned. That's right. 5 minutes I've done now. Thank you, beautiful. I've got bluey green eyes. Bluey green eyes. Thank you, beautiful Moira. Get pinned, love. It does, it goes by quick. I love a sunbed, had them for years. Thank you, Moira. Get pinned, love. Pin yourself, Moira. There we go. Becca had to pin Moira. I haven't had sciatica since I come back from Amsterdam, which is great. Because I haven't been sat in the chair for hours, have I, either? I've had a bit of on and off, haven't I? So... Do you want to tick to 15051? Definitely not. I don't really go clubbing now. If I had a boyfriend, I'd go clubbing, but... I don't have a boyfriend. But I'm looking for one, so I have been like messaging people and, you know, and all that. Nothing's materialised as of yet, but I'm not in no rush. I stuff sitting down on my head. Yeah, it does. It's sciatica. Thank you, Nanny Nikki, but I only get it if I sit in the computer chair all day. Thank you, Nanny Nikki. Get pinned, babes. Are we still using your cocky cushions, I suggest? Yeah, I do. If I'm on the computer chair. 7 minutes done. 3 more to go. Yeah, I am just taking my time because I'm not in a rush to have a boyfriend, so... Oh, it's funny, last night, so some lad was messaging me on Tinder, and I don't like telling them like who I am, you know what I mean? So, he was like, have you got Snapchat or Insta? I said, no. I said, my Instagram got banned about a year ago, and I don't use Snapchat. The only thing I've got is like geeky Facebook, and I wouldn't use that in 2026. I said, but I've got TikTok. He's like, oh, you must have a WhatsApp then. So I was like, yeah. So then we were messaging, and And then he was like, oh, I don't believe that you're the person. I said, I'm verified on Tinder. How could I get verified when it uses facial recognition? So how would I be verified? And he was like, oh yeah, so like, then he goes to me, oh, I know who you are, Chelsea Harwood. I was like, for fuck's sake. He said, why is that about? I said, because you've got an unfair advantage knowing everything about me before I've even met you. So yeah, so I do speak to people and that. Yeah, because they always go, watch your TikTok, and I go, know what I said to him? I said, I don't want to give it to you, because if someone told you they were a nurse, would you ask them to send you a picture of the hospital that they work in? So you want me to send you my TikTok? I said, it's embarrassing. I said, I just like fucking cuss people. I said, so it's cringe. So that's what I said. I said, would you ask a nurse to show you the hospital they work in? That's my work. I want to keep it separate, you know what I mean? And that's when he went, I know who you are anyway, Chelsea Harwood. I was like, for fuck's sake. I love this, just chatting, best than drama. Oh, we love a bit of drama around here, love. It's just, this is what I'm doing today. I'm not live streaming today, really, so... I've been doing all my pampering today, so... Oh no, he was perfectly nice. I was going to meet him tonight. I spoke to him till like bloody 1 in the morning last night, and but he hasn't messaged me today, so when he does, because he was going to get his dog minded and everything to come round. But he hasn't messaged me so far yet, so if he does think that he can message me at like 5 o'clock, I'm just going to say, oh, I've got plans now. Sorry. So I wouldn't meet him now anyway, you know what I mean? So if he does message me, I'll just say, oh, I've got plans now, sorry. I didn't hear from you this morning, so... Yeah, I wouldn't just let them just message me like 4 or 5 in the afternoon and be like, hi, do you still want to see me tonight? No. Because that shows what the person's like prior. That they don't maintain, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to say, oh no, I've made plans now, sorry, I'm going out with the girls, I'll say. Oh, 10 minutes done. 10 minutes 40, I did an extra minute nearly. Oh, I'm roasting. Oh, God. Oh, when you step off it, you feel a little bit like, woo. Oh, God. Yeah, I would never let somebody just, like, message me, like, fucking 5, 6 in the afternoon and go, you still want to do tonight? No. I'm busy, sorry. 10 minutes, just like, well, I actually did nearly 11, didn't I? It's just, because I'm not very active, am I, type of thing, like, I'm either going from a computer chair to chilling to sat in my car, so... And when I'm in Amsterdam or I'm away on holiday, I don't get any problems because I'm always walking around somewhere, aren't I? I need to get a mindful of twice near myself, never been back on it. Just put it on a low setting, Linz. Don't run on it. I don't run on mine. I'd probably knock myself out with my boob, so... Don't forget you can still give a daily heart me on this account, my lovers. Right, where's the vape now that I've exercised? You can just do it. Yeah, I just walk on it. You see, I was on level 5 then. That was it. Oh, I was only on level 5. Remind me to take meds to being a game changer. Oh, Becca, thank you so much, beautiful Becca. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Becca, beautiful. Dave, yes, I got paid. It goes to Stripe or something. So you have to open a Stripe account or whatever it is. I was on my treadmill when you messaged me. And then it released after like 3 days or something. So I've withdrawn £1,000 from it. And there's like 200 waiting to come back out because you can only do like £1,000 a day. Yeah, me and my mate used to go spinning. Me and my mate Katie. Yeah, Dave, I'll WhatsApp you when I go on. Poor Dave waited for 4 hours for me. He WhatsApped me saying, where the fuck are you, lady? I've been waiting 4 hours. I'm still on this fucking app. I said, oh my God, sorry, Dave. It was showing that I was on 0 views and it wouldn't push me live out. So I had to email them, so I'm just waiting to hear back from them about it. But I've got my Evil Queen account, so I'll go on it later on my Evil Queen account. That's why I opened 2, you know, just in case there's any problems. So it'll be the Evil Queen one, but I'll put it on my story so you can all come over, you know what I mean? So it'll be on the Evil Queen one. So if you're not following the Evil Queen one on there, it's called Evil Queen. You get 80% of your money as well, so... And you can top up via a website, you know, like you can on TikTok for cheaper coins. And I'm not even bothered if there's only 200 people watching over there, because you get 80% of every gift. So I still made £1,200 yesterday, sat on just over 100 views over on the other app, because obviously everyone's over here, aren't they? No, I like it, because you get more of the money. So, I made £1,000 yesterday, and I would have had to earn £2,000. You would have had to give me £2,000, so I'd make £1,000 on here, you know what I mean? Whereas, like, I got 80% of the money over there. My chat constantly froze. Yeah, Dave spoke to somebody over there, and they said there's bugs in it at the moment, because it's, like, quite brand new as well, so it does lag a little bit sometimes, and it's just teething problems, probably. It's always like that, but I think everyone's going to end up going over there. If they put smoothers on, it'll be brilliant. Everyone will be on there then. There you go. If you take a picture of this, everybody, for when you come off the live in a bit. You download that app the way it's spelt with the dots, and then follow Evil Queen and Evil Queen Chelsea, and you'll know my accounts because they've got like 1,000 followers. So any others which have got no followers, it's not me. So you'll know mine because I've always got followers. So I've got like 2,000 followers on Evil Queen Chelsea one, and I've got like 1,000 on the Evil Queen one. So any other one, if there's ever like 10 people following, that's definitely not going to be mine. It's like someone went, I've took Chelsea Harwood. I said, well, that's good, because I don't use Chelsea Harwood on social media. I use Evil Queen. They thought I'd be bothered that they took Chelsea Harwood. I've took Evil Queen. Like, that's a Disney character. To get that name is so rare. So I got Evil Queen and Evil Queen Chelsea. That's all I need. As if I go by Chelsea Harwood on social media anyway. I know, Evie. That's not my name on social media. It's Evil Queen or Evil Queen Chelsea. Yeah, the gift graphics are great, aren't they? I finished number 17 in the rankings. I got like a little award in my trophy cabinet for finishing top 100. That's right. If you can, keep your usernames the same as you, because so then I'll know who you are and that, so don't make a random name up, you know what I mean? It's just like a backup app, isn't it, really? I was pleased to manage to transfer my gifting badge. Yeah, if you keep the same name as on TikTok, you can put your gifting badge on there. But if it's a different name, then it won't link up. Thank you for the daily heart me's, everyone. Don't forget to claim the points up the top as well, next to my name. When you click on the heart me again, it'll say claim, and then your level will go up as well. I'm not leaving TikTok, Ellie. I'm still on TikTok right now. I'm just going to have both. Life's about variety. Variety is the spice of life, so I've just got both. It's just like saying, are you leaving TikTok for Facebook? Because I've got a Facebook, you know what I mean? No, they're all different apps. Different audiences. You know, if I can build an audience on another app as well, then... So it's just variety. I'm not leaving anything, if you get me. I don't care about my gifting badge. I'll renew my screen next week if you're staying on here. Thank you. Yeah, it's just options, isn't it? Oh, that's good, Pickles. Do you think they will lift the IP bans and the bug is fixed? I'm not too sure, but if they do a bug fix, then we can approach management, you know what I mean, like TikTok, and ask them. But at the moment, they're not aware of a problem, so to speak. Luke said they are, so hopefully they sort it all out. Did you report CLA on Epic? No. I haven't reported CLA on anything. I said if she leaves me alone, I'll leave her alone. I know, it's good that, isn't it, Nat? So no, I've not reported her. Dragon Live and both? No. It'd be so confusing. They were, weren't they, Lins? They were brilliant. They're much more animated. Even a 100 coin gift, which is £1, was a big animation, you know what I mean? There's bugs in, it's a new app, Fluffy, so I did just say that earlier. I'm not being patronising, by the way, I'm just saying. I touched on that about 5 minutes ago, that Dave spoke to somebody on there who's from America, and they said the app's a little bit glitchy. It's got a few bugs in it, but it's all a work in progress, so my live glitched out and said 0 viewers from like 180 or something. Because it still let me join Dave and that. It was just a glitch. So with it being a new app, there's going to be glitches and bugs and stuff. No filters, who cares, Ali? Some of us are already beautiful without filters. Yeah, it's just new, so it's going to have issues. Yeah, it will, Holiday Travels. Once people hear that they get 80% and I made £1,000 on it yesterday, like, they're going to jump over there and take their audience. Thank you, LTR. Thank you, babes. I know. Like EQ Mink said, I've live streamed on Facebook for years where there's no filters. Doesn't bother me. I just do my makeup nice. People see me in person. Remember, you forget that how many creators have met me in person? Have any of them ever said I'm ugly? You know what I mean? We've got Dave Durans, who's met me in person. DG Deco's met me in person. CLA's met me in person. Yes, she says some things because she's nasty sometimes, but there's plenty of footage of her saying how gorgeous I am. So that's just being nasty. I've met so many creators on here. Chris, everybody, so... Yeah, I've met Zach. He said I've got, like, porcelain skin in person and blah, blah, blah. Like, so I don't need a filter. You can't walk around. I've been on DG Deco's camera. If you look at the footage where we're sat in the car, and he doesn't wear filters. G-Crew, there we go. I've met G-Crew, Denny. So I've met loads of people. I'm not insecure. It's just if there is a smoother, it's nice to just use it because it just perfects your makeup, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't struggle. There you go, you've met me in Benidorm. You've seen I've had boyfriends. Nobody's ever said nothing. They've never said I'm ugly. They've slagged me about other things, but they've never said I'm ugly. Because they wouldn't. Why would they go with an ugly girl? Because that'd say something about them then, wouldn't it? And their standards. I see people when I go shopping, you know, everything. Well, you sound insecure now. Oh, bye, Ellie. I knew you were a hater. You're blocked. I knew that Ellie was a hater because it was all the sarcastic comments. I blocked them now, Holiday. I was just seeing what they were saying because I thought it might have just been like an information thing, like, oh, there's no filters on there. So when I've gone to explain it, then they've wrote a nasty comment again. So I just blocked them. I was just monitoring the situation, you know what I mean? Because, like, I took it like they were just being normal, saying, oh, there's no filters on there. And then obviously when I've explained, then they've been funny again. Thank you, H. Because I don't take things as nasty when people say anything. Like, if they, like that was just like an information thing as far as I was concerned, but then they just showed themselves. So there you go. Take a screenshot of this if you want to download the app later on. These are me only 2 accounts, and they've got over 1,000 on each following. So you know the mine. So if you follow a fake one, it's your own problem. I've told you I've got like 1,000 on Evil Queen. I've got 2,000 something on Evil Queen Chelsea. Yeah, the edit profile thing got it over there is on the top left-hand corner. Thank you, Sally. IKEA's the same as me. Oh, don't forget to follow this account if you're not already as well. I'm not using my main at the moment because I've got 2 warnings on it, so if I get one more, the account will get blocked, so it's not worth losing it, you know what I mean? The same people who gift me if there's 300, 400 people here, because, like, my people who gift me are a steady 500 people, so anything extra is sound to me, you know what I mean? You don't need loads of viewers to make an income, and that's all we're on here for, is to make an income. It's like a job, entertaining people, giving people something to watch, so I don't worry about viewers or anything like that. I had about 100 viewers yesterday and made £1,000 on another app, so I don't care about viewers like that. As long as I'm making money, I couldn't care if there was 100 people here. That's right. There you go. Holiday Travels is wrote it there if you want to take a screenshot. Oh no, lots of other people have got good audiences. Look at Luke the Judges who gifted him in that battle, and Toxic Dan yesterday, and you'll see Miss Reddle get loads tonight, you know what I mean? A lot of us have got good audiences. Like financial audiences, if you know what I mean. So it's not just me. I'm on tomorrow night at 8. I might do my show tonight, you never know, you know what I mean? The only reason I've not been on as much as I used to is because of all these IP bans and stuff, so I've got to be careful, you know what I mean? And I'm not desperate for money, so I can have a little bit of time off while it all gets sorted, you know what I mean? And then when I do come on, like, you know, I still make money, so that's the only reason. So if you're missing me like that, I'm just protecting my account, you know what I mean? Like, the account's more valuable long term than just, like, keep going live every time. Because yesterday I got another IP strike, apparently off Delusive. So I just didn't come back on yesterday. I went on to Epic because it's not worth me, because losing account after account after account. So I just give it a day off then, you know what I mean? So I would be on all the time, only that there's a broken feature in TikTok. So it's not worth me losing all my accounts. So I'm not that desperate to come on and make a couple of £100 and risk my account, you know what I mean? Let me just put my towel back on my head, everyone. So my accounts are worth more than a day off. Just putting the towel back on my head. Yeah, because otherwise we'll have no platform to go live on, do you know what I mean? So it's sometimes worth just to take a day or two. Yeah, I made £1,200 G yesterday for 3 hours. 1,300. I don't know, Lindsay, but apparently TikTok are aware of it. It will get patched, but I'd rather wait it out, you know what I mean? Because TikTok are going to notice in the end that there's so many copyright strikes coming from the UK. And it'll happen to even bigger creators than me, and then obviously it'll get patched then. Like Luke said, he spoke to Bert and Ralph, and they've addressed it with TikTok, and TikTok have told Bert and Ralph. You heard yesterday if you were over on Epic, because you heard Luke on the phone. I told him I was live. He said it doesn't matter. And he said that TikTok are saying they're aware of it and they're in the process of patching the problem. So I'd rather wait it out and have my account secure, you know what I mean? Rather than just think, right, I need to get on and make a few £100. Because otherwise we'll just lose all our accounts. So I'd rather wait it out, let it get patched, and then we'll be fine then. But if I lose my account in the meantime, there's nothing I can do. So I'd rather, like, you know, be tactical about it. Like, these are all burner accounts, so I don't care about them, you know what I mean? It's my main account. And the main account's got 2 IP strikes, 1 more, and the whole account's gone. So that's why I'm on these little burner accounts. If I get banned on these, who gives the stuff, you know what I mean? Because I can always have a backup, if you get me. Like, I've got that many creator friends. Luke the Judge would let me join the box. If I lost all my accounts and I needed another backup, Luke would let me join and run up followers. Miss Reds would, Delusive would, Toxic Dan would. There's so many creators who'd let me jump in the box, and they're sitting with 3,000-4,000 viewers. So I'd still have an account constantly then because I'm friends with people. You know, Pearl, she said to me, anytime you want an account, run up me babby, just join me box. So I'm all right. That's why I'm not bothered about being on these backups. I'm still making money on them, but I'm just protecting my main account. And then once the patch is done, I'll be able to say to TikTok, right, you know there was a problem, so you need to remove those 2 strikes. You forget I'm quite smart and tactical, if you get me. So, like, I know what I'm doing, you know what I mean? Let's not mention those people, Sarah, and give them promotion in front of 800 people to go and then look for them. I'm just going to mute you just for 5 seconds. Let's not promote people, if you don't mind. Because you're not just telling me, you're telling everybody. And I'm advertising for them accidentally. So let's not talk about... I'm going to put that in the block word list anyway. We don't want to talk about that person. They're desperate for my attention. And they're not going to get it. They'll just get laughed at. They'll just get laughed at. So just be careful what you're bringing into my live, if you don't mind, everybody. Like, and remember, you're promoting for people. I don't know with those, Ziana, because it's copyright strikes and not live issues, you know what I mean? It's different, it's legal, so I don't know about that. So I'm just going to leave it sitting there, you know what I mean? So we'll find out then. Like, these people are desperate for my attention and clout to give me a clap back, so I just ignore them. Ignoring them gets to them more. It is witchy. Oh, Angie, I've been live every day, no matter what, so you shouldn't really miss me, because I am live still every day, in some way. Whether it be a raccoon, whether it be on Epic, I'm still live if you bother to find me, you know what I mean? And that's not a slight, by the way, I'm just saying, like, if you look hard enough, you'll find me. So I do maintain my platform by still coming on live, you know what I mean? Just so that I'm not, like, just totally not on. It's good, isn't it, Breza? Thank you, Ziana. Do I follow you on this account? Oh, I can't click on you.